And the new icon being added into the game is, drumroll please, Joe Gregory! That's right, Joe Gregory is the Gillingham Giants' newest addition into the Hall of Fame, or at least in the club profile. He has become a legend. The title says icon, but he's a legend. Those who know. If you're new around here, please like and subscribe. If you were clickbaited, then let me know in the comments, dislike the video, but make sure you stick around. Before you click off, let me explain the price of the show real quick. We are only allowed to sign players of that are 6'4" and above for playing big men only. We're playing Brexit football 4-4-2. We are hard opponents. We have the most red cards. Kiana's currently suspended. Most yellow cards. Most fouls. Most headers won. We're going from Division 10 to top, and we're showing no mercy to anybody. Well, now that's out of the way. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, viewers. Welcome to Next System of the Gillingham Giants, where today, I believe... Well, actually, let's look. Ooh, a Chempong. I was going to say we'll jump into the game, but before that, we have a scout report, and actually has a player that's eligible for our club. To be honest, our squad is narrowed down a little bit. Our backup keeper has left, so I need to actually sign one. I'll probably do that off camera, because it's just going to be no one great. He wants a lot of money. Probably he's a regular starter. He probably won't be. It's not worth it. Maybe if he lowers his demands, maybe 6-2, no point. Oh, what? Oh, I was gonna say good news. Oggy has joined us back, but turns out he hasn't. So we'll try that again. Yes, you'll become regular if Brian Moses ever leaves. Give him 160 now. For those who are new around here, Oggy is our first legend, our first player we got attached. If you missed the previous episodes, please go check them out. Although I am very new, I'm improving as we go along, so the first videos might be more difficult to watch than this one, although this one probably won't be amazing in itself, but please stick around, give me feedback, all that good stuff. However, we did manage to bring one player back that we considered a legend, but the fans only put him as an icon at the club, is Jaheim White. We go on loan. He's playing off the bench now, unless there's a need to rotate or there's an injury or suspension. We get a lot of suspensions. Spoiler alert. So yeah, we brought him back on loan, and he's been doing alright. 4 goals with the bench is not terrible, and he is a club favourite and a fan favourite. I'm just surprised that he's actually 3-star rated. I thought he would still do a job when he was playing at Hemel Hempstead. Actually, he was doing well. So we have a tag that actually suits his play style, as he is a very big boy himself. We bought by Clafferman. Those who missed it, he left. He went to Weymouth. He joined the under-8 teams. Didn't play a single game. We need a squad. He covers left back, right mid, and left mid. If we need to go an offensive variation, he can play left wing. It's perfect. Have I played 100, or are we doing my 100th game management? We're doing it today, which is actually kind of like unplanned, but great. It's actually something like more exciting, adds another layer to the episode. Apologies. Our assistant manager is confident that we can get the result today. I'm kind of confident. Actually, before we get in the game, it will actually make more sense to show you how the league has been going so far. We've been predicted mid-table finish. I believe the season previously we finished 10th, where currently Waltham Abbey is holding that position. We are first in the league after 13 games, 13 wins, which is kind of unexpected. Shifnal is in second with 10 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss, so they're kind of on our toes. The gap is not massive. We were unbeaten in the league. However, it's kind of... the narrative that's been playing out every single season is that we keep losing the cups. Sometimes in the friendlies, but mainly like we won the first round. I thought, oh, maybe a cheeky cup run. Daniel Marriott, his name seems familiar. No, it can't be. It's someone else called Marriott that I'm thinking of. But anywho's, yeah, we actually in the league we went off to Stormer against Barton Town. I think that's actually recorded. That was the first season opener that we always traditionally play. On camera. We won 7-1, so if you missed that, go check out, again, link in right to the video, but after you finish watching this one. Then we beat Hartford 2-0, 4-0, Shifnal, Gregory just keeps on scoring, got a hat-trick that game. Berry, this is actually a big game. I thought if we're going to lose a game this season, it will be this one. Tributada could have got or came back for this game and showed you it, but it was like very early in the season, and we just want to get into like the leagues that everyone knows exist, because we still got then the United Isthmian leagues, the Premier Isthmian divisions. Then we have the Vanarama South, Vanarama National, and then League Two. I mean, from Vanarama National South and North, I think people know what's going on really. Then we have Alfred. We beat them 2-0, 5-2 against Ware. No one knows where they are. Damn. Basingstoke, which we beat 4-1, which I was quite pleased about, as I actually know of their existence from another YouTube save. Northwood, we beat them 6-2 against Sutton Common, very nice and easy. Tooting Mitchingham, beat them 2-1, and Chertsey 2-1 as well. As you can see, we had a variety of goal scorers, mainly Moses and Gregory, as you expect. Gregory this season so far, 13 appearances, 19 goals. It probably shows why he got the legend status of the club. Injury prone, luckily, no major injuries as so far. 9.8 for XG, outscoring XG. He's assisting as well. Moses actually been getting a couple of goals, and when White comes on, he comes for either or really. But he's been playing as target forward advance. He can do both really well. And even Moses, who is probably maybe the worst of the two, less mobile, maybe. 13 goals, 13 appearances, 15 goals, which is very good. Very pleased about that. Transfers, if anyone is interested, nothing major. The major reveal is going to be we got a new one, a new legend, and an old legend returning. But unfortunately, the old legend returning decided to stay at Petersfield for some reason. But in I don't know if you've seen, we got a new centre back, Harry Haysom. He's actually very good. He's got the trinity for centre backs, which is positioning, tackling, and marking. So yeah, he's 6'4". Why not come over? Jaheim White on loan, obviously. That was in the first episode, and Andrew Laffman, which I just showed you previously, has joined the club on a breakthrough prospect, but he'll be just covering if there's any suspensions. Leaving us was Ossiemi. Yeah, he was a great backup, really good backup. Kind of a shame we let him go. Oh, he left. We didn't really let him go. If I could have kept him. Played 37 games, actually our starting centre back last season, but we've just improved, so he's not getting game time. So he left. Maury Lynn, he came alongside Gregory. We thought he would be the better one. Gregory obviously outperformed him, outshone him, so he has left. On bad terms. He wasn't very happy with me, so he went to Bedford. Also, apologies if I keep sniffing, because I just got a bit of a cold. It's been snowing today in London, which is crazy as we're in March, and there was snow, and it was just a long day. And yeah, Paul McCarthy, a backup goalkeeper, never made an appearance, has left. Cam Wolford told him come and play. Said he did. And I think that's everyone caught up, unless maybe there's anything interesting finances. We've gone under. The fans are 50 grand. Hopefully that's not... No. We have no scouting, so there should be no debt. I mean, the wage budget has been... 42k in the transfer budget was very interesting. I mean, I didn't influence that. That's the next game. The great tactic is... Oh, first of all, I hate this because I tell With to manage these games and he just refuses. So the under 18s are insta result because no one cares. I don't think there's any players of interest in those. Oh, actually one. Yeah, I don't think there's any players of interest. A lot of them are just grayed out players, and a couple that came from the past youth academy days. Yeah, none of notice. So this is our lineup today. Gregory and Moses up top. Obviously, Tones and Scott in the middle. Shitu and Hill on the wings. Nasumbu and Spokes on the fullback positions. Haysom, sorry, I don't know why I started this so badly. And they, as the centre backs, and Schmid in goal. We actually have such a small squad. We don't have a plan. Okay, I'm gonna get us some backup players because I just realised how small the squad is after a couple players have left us. To be honest, I never tell them to do this. I feel like it's kind of pointless. I don't know. I'm not feeling confident today for some reason. I feel like today is going to be the day we lose. Don't let a form contend. I always say this, sometimes it works, sometimes I just don't care, but pumping the fists and telling them, I have faith in you, always works, always gets them pumped. Let's go. Also, shout out to anyone who has watched the Sean Dyche video, it was a new one. It was a bit more of a goofy video yesterday, like just a fun experiment where we played Sean Dyche up top. He got a couple red cards, a couple of decent goals. I gave him the stats that I thought like he probably deserves based on the type of man he is. And yeah, it was a fun one, so make sure to check that one out from yesterday. Moses, 6'7", lanky man, wins the header. Shitu gets a lot of cards, I've noticed. Moses flick on, no, Phillips. Goalkeeper in all white. Rarely do you see a goalkeeper in all white. Yeah, I love it at this lower league, the lower leagues, because Moses scores parts the defense like the Red Sea, and scores a lovely goal. But yeah, I like the lower leagues mainly due to the fact that our tactic and the players we have in our team allow us to win all the headers, which the opposition try to lump forward, and we usually counter on those. And it's, to be honest, it'll probably work until like the championship, I would say. Maybe that's when it starts to get more technical. If not the Prem is probably where we're going to be like struggling. Oh wow, a power finish, Moses. Side like to the near post, powerful finish, well done. If you missed the first episode, well, I imagine a lot of people, we've got like a lot more viewers since the first episode, which is my first ever YouTube video, where I laid out the objectives. Oh, shit too. I said it, I pointed out that he gets a lot of red cards, and I said in the intro, we clamped down the opposition, and yeah, he's done it now. Maybe Gregory on the wings? I'm not sure. Do we have anyone that can play winger? I feel like it's only appropriate. I mean, he's just no. We'll keep. Yeah, okay, we'll do that for now, and then Jaheim White can come on because a lot of viewers probably don't remember him or are seeing him for the first time, so he needs a proper introduction later in the game when the defense tie up. But maybe we can score another one. Day. Ooh, I love like a little set piece. Player rises like a salmon, loops of the goalkeeper, messed up a goal. But yes, about the objectives. Obviously, the aims are to win the league, the Premier League, Champions League, whatever we can, and presents the opportunity. Like the opportunity presents itself to win. That's all we have to do. Obviously, win. If not, then we are all very miserable and very sad. To have a 6'7" player, basically, this save inspired. This challenge kind of inspired by Peter Crouch. Not have to have, but like ideally we want a 6'7" striker, at least one of them, to be 6'7" at all times. So we have Brian Moses before we had With, or 6'7" above really, because With I think was like 6'9", which is kind of ridiculous. I think we're going to bring on Jaheim in the 60th minute. We're going to bring him on. Thank you, Moses, for scoring the goals, and we're going to tell White to be an advanced forward, just chase the balls over the top. There's no one to flick them on now, so probably playing a target forward is kind of dumb. Hopefully we get some more chances, and White has an opportunity to score a goal. Although it looks like no bad ball. Day, good touch. Our centre back's actually pretty decent for this level. Although have I spoken too soon? Chisholm, terrible finish. My God, he dragged it wide. That was terrible. White, Scott, Jones over White. He's quite pacey. He plays it back, conservative. White, chase the ball down. I really want him to score if you can't tell. Nice. I think that might be offside even if he gets there. Although there's a bit of a cock up at the back, but they deal with it. Although the goalkeeper needs to go his own. Scott, risky challenge, gets the ball in a Sumbu. It's a long highlight, this one. And I feel like, yes, luckily, I feel like if Scott missed that one, that would have been a goal for them. But White, who's he going to score? Oh, that was it. You have a weird highlight, not to, like it was a long one. Usually on the long ones you get a goal at the end. So I was actually quite disappointed not to see a goal, but that's fine. As long as we don't concede at this stage in the game, it's fine. Spokes to Scott. A whole team nearly on a yellow. No, that's a over exaggeration. 1, 2, 3, 4 players on a yellow, 1 on a red. So I mean, it's just the way we play it. So identity, our philosophy. A lot of clubs lack at this stage, at any level really. Like you see a lot of clubs, even in the Premier League, that lack identity mainly. Like More famously, oh my god. 2 red cards before. I was just going to shit on Chelsea, say they lack identity in the way they play and like the results. Although they beat Dortmund 2-0 recently, and now, my god, Jesus Christ. We'll go strikerless. Rarely do these formations work. Hopefully one of these times, this is one of those that it does, one of those times it does. I know I'm struggling to speak, it's been a long day. Had a long shift at work. 83 in attendance, which is poor. No one wants to see us donate a little team. Although this little team, Jesus Christ, and he scored a goal. I don't know why we're still attacking. That's my bad. Let's go cautious. We're still, I mean, there's no one, when we clear the ball, there's no one there to hold it up. Jones intercepts though. Oh no. Time for dealer. That's my favourite song at the moment. Whoosh, mid, good save. Although, dodgy positioning in the first place, but great save. He was offside luckily, but had it covered either way. And I think my 100th game in management for Gentleman Town looks like it's going to be a win. Maybe. Yes. Well done, boys. And the winning streak continues. 2 red cards, which is not ideal, especially as a squad is so very small. So very little. But you know, you got to make do. Yeah, I mean, overall, if we get to like, that's all our games gonna end this way in a win, maybe I can stomach 1 red card. I don't know if 2 every game is a good deal, so especially with the size of our squad, as I mentioned, I think 2 seconds ago. The fans are pretty happy with reports from White. I mean, it was just a one-time thing. I don't know why you're getting on it. Personal assistant James Brooks. I don't know when I hired you, my friend, but okay. Spokes banned, Shitu banned. At least it's not like a straight red, vicious tackle, 3 games out. We can manage for 1 game. No, Shitu. Yeah. They all deserve to be fined. But yes, I believe this will be it for today's episode. Hopefully you don't mind the clickbait, and if you're here because of it, that means it worked. If you stayed this long, let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to see us get into the Champions League, hopefully one day with big boys, maybe Oggy or White as assistant manager, or even Gregor. Now he's a legend, and yeah, hopefully have a great day, and I'll see you next one.